Good day, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the Black Mask, and you already know the vibes. So, guys, on today's video, I'm gonna be doing an update on NAS100. And before I jump in on the charts, before I can continue with doing my analysis on NAS100, guys, I wanna give a shout out, and again, I wanna give a big shout out to 5 more subscribers who subscribed to the channel this week. I don't know if you realized, but we have gained 5 more subscribers. So I want to give shout out and I want to thank you to all those who subscribed. And can you continue to like the videos, commenting and sharing, so it can help with the algorithm to push these videos as far as it can. So, guys, and another thing, I want to show you something. Gold did its things, guys. Let me show you something. I want to be as transparent as I can. I want to show you something on gold. Gold has been moving. Look at this. Yesterday I was in with this buy on gold. Okay, it impulse to the upside, and here this correction, and then we broke above that correction trend line, and then I jumped in with a buy, and then price went up, and then it was just few pips away from my take profit, but then it came back again, and then it had that fuel from the fundamental news yesterday, and then it went straight to my stop loss. Then it is what it is. So far this week I had 4 trades that I took, which was 2 on NASDAQ, 2 on gold. I lost 2 on gold, I lost 1 on NASDAQ, and then I won only 1 on NAS100, meaning it's 3 losses and 1 win this week. But it is what it is, guys. Without wasting further of your time, let me jump in on NAS100 and analyze it and see what is it that we have. So, guys, like I always say, I start on a monthly time frame. As you can see now, you're on a monthly time frame. Then I'm gonna draw my trend line, my monthly trend line, and then I can see, okay, we are still far from it, so I can relax and delete this trend line and jump in on a weekly time frame and start allocating my zones. I think at this point we are getting the concept of zones, guys. I think now we should be getting the concept of zones, but I'm gonna try and explain them in each and every video that I upload. So, guys, zones. Okay, let me explain for those who are new. So zones are areas whereby when price touches, the price reverses. A place whereby when price comes to it, the price will reverse, price will reject, or price will start to consolidate around that area. One thing that we should be more about the zones is that price will not just cause like it's nothing. When it gets to that place, it will have a problem. To give you an example, you can see that around this place here, price had a problem crossing these zones. And look at this, price came to this place again, it went to the upside. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Price had a problem crossing this zone over here, and then price came back here again, it touched that zone and it went to the upside. So I think now you can see the importance of zones. So I'm gonna start allocating my zones, and make sure you spot them correctly. I'm gonna allocate my zones over there. You can see I'm placing these lines or horizontal lines whereby where price touches, the price reverses. And, guys, if you don't if you are not fully convinced by me, I have a suggestion for you. I have a big suggestion for you to try. Go to NASDAQ Ninja's videos on YouTube. It's NASDAQ Ninja. Make sure to check out my description. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel under my description. Make sure to watch his videos. He's the king of these things, the zones. You will get a far more explanation from him. So, yeah, guys, as you can see now, I'm allocating those zones. And what I like to do is allocate for the small zones as well, because like I always say and like I always emphasize, that these small zones are more helpful on smaller time frames. They are very helpful on smaller time frames. They will come in handy. They will be helpful. Trust me. Allocate for them. Just allocate for those small zones on smaller time frames. They will help you a lot. Okay. You can see the price was rejected there. And then I think now I'm good with the zones. Even with the small ones, yeah, I think I've allocated all of my zones. So now guys, what I'm gonna do is jump in on a smaller time frame. I think let me allocate for this one also. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is jump in on a daily time frame. So you can see, okay, we have been bullish. You can see the price moved from this place. We have been going to the upside with a strong momentum to the upside on NAS100. You can see, okay, you're still on a bullish momentum, but we got a rejection yesterday there. You can see the price was rejected very strong there. Then it pushed price to a downside, and now you're on a new day, and you can see you're on this zone right here. I think maybe it's a break and retest. Maybe it's still gonna continue to go to the upside, but let me jump into 4 hour and see what is it that is really happening there. One thing I've realized about gold, NAS100 now, we have broken this trend line. It has broken this trend line. You see, that's broken this trend line. So what's happening now? You can see now we have first touch. You can see now, like, we have first touch, second touch, third touch. On that third touch, we had a false break on and we pushed to the upside, and we broke the trend line again, and we went to retest it. You can see the price broke this level here, this trend line, and it went to retest it, and it's now still below it. Now those buys, like I always said, once we break that trend line, I'm gonna be skeptical about the buys, and I'm not gonna be convinced enough. Now we are gonna go for selling opportunities. I'm still convinced a little bit with those buys, but now not too much convinced because we have broken this trend line. So even if we sells, I'm not just ready yet for those selling opportunities. For me to be convinced about selling opportunities, I have to see the price starting to move in a downward momentum, pushing to the downward, creating those lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and lower highs. You see, I need to start seeing a movement like this for me to be okay. Now I can now say we have broken the trend line, and now the price is starting to move on a downward momentum. So now it's still early for me to determine or to say or conclude now your own selling opportunities. I'm still on buys, but not too much now, and I'm gonna wait for price and see what is it that price does. So I don't think today I'm gonna trade, because of I wanna see and wait. Maybe I'm gonna start trading again next week, or maybe if something happens this today and tomorrow, I will see what happens. But I don't think for these last 2 days, today and tomorrow, which is Friday, I don't think I'll be trading. I'm gonna wait and see what is it that the price does or do. So you can see we have broken this, and now we went to retest it, and you can see how we rejected this level here. And by the way, it's on an hour time frame, 1 hour time frame. You can see we broke, retested, and then price pushed to the downside. And now I'm not sure if we are buying or we are selling. I'm gonna wait and see what is it that the price do. Maybe price might go to the upside, retest, and push, continue with that upward movement, or it can do the opposite and go to the downside. But we're gonna wait and see what is it that the price give us. So guys, let me jump in to the 15-minute time frame. Yeah guys, yeah, you can see we came here, we broke this trend line. Unlike this one, we broke it here, and then we came back, retested it, and we went to the upside. Now we have broken it, we have retested it, and then the price went to the downside. Break and retest to the downside. Before I can be convinced with those selling opportunities, guys, I'm gonna wait for that forceful movement to the downside before I can be convinced with selling opportunities. So for now, I'm gonna wait and see what is it that NASDAQ does for the couple days that are coming. And today I think it's not a good day to trade. because I think the market will be slow because of we have a holiday in the hey, Schoa guys, Schoa never liked me, and I don't know why. But guys, yeah, we have a holiday on US today. As you can see, it's just Thanksgiving Day all day, so I don't think the market will be moving as much today. So I'm gonna, I'm not gonna be looking at the charts today because they are choppy somehow, and then it's a holiday, so I'm gonna wait and see what is it that the price does, and then from there I will decide what to do, how to react, how to trade, what setups to look out for, buying opportunities or selling opportunities. So guys, this is the end of me analyzing NASDAQ, and I'm gonna share something with you from a brother love, from me. And if you're still struggling in terms of trading, don't beat yourself up. This is a marathon. It's not a race. All things will work out for you. Trust me. Believe in yourself and trust in yourself. From the Bible that I read, from the Gospel of God, Mark 9 verse 23, it says anything is possible if a person believes. So it's up to you to make it work. If you believe it, then it's possible you can do it. At the end of the day, God is with you, God is beside you, and God will always be by your side. Trust yourself, trust in God, and put in the work, put in the hours, and you'll see one day all these will be something, it will be a testimony to share. So guys, as you can see, I opened this channel to prove it to you guys that you can start from nothing to something, and I want to share this journey with you. And let me not make this video very long, because I know once I get into the motivational mood, I don't stop, guys. I go for the longest time. I can talk 10 minutes long, 30 minutes long, but I don't want to do that. I just want to keep it simple and clean. So guys, this is the end of the video, guys, and it's from the Black Mask. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, to subscribe, to comment, and share this video, guys, with everyone, with everyone that you know. And from the Black Mask, until we meet again, I think I'm gonna drop another video on Sunday, so make sure to stay expectant of my video on Sunday. Until then, guys, from the Black Mask, and I thank you for watching this video up until now. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. Until we meet again, it's the Black Mask, and I'm out. Danko.